Hello, welcome to my channel. I had done a video before on missing a Douglas Halliwell brick. MP 51521 is his name, his number. MP stands for missing person. And I had gotten a comment today from Larry Morrell 9486 that his remains were found last week and confirmed yesterday on May 14th that they were indeed his remains. So I thought I'd do a second video because they're going to be taking all these down. Charlie Project said he was missing since October 12th, 1973, and only 23 years old. Nicknamed Doug. He was a senior at college. Last seen leaving Austin Hall, his dormitory, University of Utah campus, October 12th, 1973. He was a senior from Idaho. He left his car behind near campus. His wallet was found on the ground. Now that bothers me. Why was his wallet on the ground? He's never been heard from again. Searches on the foothills behind the University of campus between Block U and Emigration Canyon yielded no results. So they didn't find any sign of him. And then this says Salt Lake City, Utah. He was born October 12th, 1950. So that would have been his 23rd birthday that he went missing. On his birthday, brown hair, blue eyes. It says last seen leaving Austin Hall dorm, where he was a student. His car was found parked on campus. Inside of his car were his belongings neatly packed as if he were planning to leave. Had he graduated? Was he done? Or was he about to graduate? Is that why he was packed up? Or was that an in-between time? It says, or did he pack up his stuff? Did anybody, I have questions. It was learned that he had dropped many of his classes and closed out his savings and checkings account. This is all allegedly. This says he also bought a gun and 500 rounds of .22 ammunition, and this is all allegedly. And one box of shells was missing. The thing is, why was his wallet on the ground? That bothers me that his wallet was on the ground. And I don't know. And it said they conducted searches behind the university and they didn't find anything. But then all these years later, I guess they did. And this says Utah Public Safety, 23 years old. A senior in college. And this one, it says it's taken down 5925 DMUT. So it may not even be up anymore. 5925 DMUT. It may not even be up anymore. But there's a Facebook post of Brian Schnee, May 13th. And he posted that it was solved after 52 years. And it says that he walked out of his dorm at the university. He vanished for decades after lost police records, unsuccessful searches, and conflicting reports about his last known whereabouts. It seems impossible that he could ever be found. And I understand the lost police records because, this is since 1973. This is a lot of years, and we've gone through different ways of storing stuff. They might have been storing it in basements and boxes, right? They could have had leaks or floods or any kind of things could have happened, and then fires, and then they have different computer ways. They might have stored it on the computer with the floppy disks or computer crashes. Of course they've lost information over the years, right? So, and so that's why I feel like people should always come forward with any information they have, even if they've already given that information out. So, and then it said results from an out-of-state lab that specializes in extracting DNA from weathered bones confirmed that skull fragments found by hunters in the foothills above the university in 2024 were 99.9% genetic match. Found by hunters. How did he get out there? His vehicle's not up there. How did he get up there? And why was his wallet on the ground? It says a match to his living relatives. It says his relatives. It says that his family said that they never stopped hoping for answers about his disappearance. Many years ago, we pushed for the cold case to be reopened with the addition of DNA evidence. We're relieved to finally have some answers. After 52 years, this result, while sad, is nothing short of a miracle. So if you have any information, please come forward and let them know. Even though they found his remains, they still have questions, I'm sure. And then, hopefully maybe they'll be able to have some peace of mind and maybe even be able to scatter some of his ashes. But please don't forget to pray for his family and his loved ones, because I still feel like they probably, have questions, and there's still answers yet to be had, right? And so don't forget to contact authorities if you have anything. Feel free to leave comments, and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.